Well, hello and welcome. This is Brian the dog walker. This is Gabriel the puppy dog, the dog being walked. Today you join us on the Matterhorn. We're on the route up from Grafton, Endon, taking us back from the 1950s to the 21st century. We have a motor car coming, so we'll just let this fella pass. We're going straight up into the clouds at the moment. We're climbing from around about 300 feet above sea level to, when we get to the top here, just over 1,010 feet. We're coming up to a point in the climb that's known as Dead Man's Teardrop. The route was first forged, I think is the word you'd use, in 1619 by the Baron de Cox. That's C-O-U-I-X-E-S, de Cox, Baron of Knippersley. He was an enforcer for the military wing of Mercia First, an organisation that wanted the old Mercian lands to cede from the United Kingdom, and he and his fellow believers were all rolled up into the investigations following the Gunpowder Plot. A number of them were executed, a number of them were deported, and Mercia First largely made very little impact on history. You can hear some of the chants and some of the phrases for Mercia First to this very day at Vale Park on the homestands. It's known as Dead Man's Teardrop because on that fateful first day, as they were carrying the Baron and his horse, 5 of his peasant farmers fell and were crushed by the horse. His lordship was a bit upset that his horse had been inconvenienced, and he had the eldest son of all 29 porters arrested and had them executed. They hung from the gibbet oak until the day of their trial, where they were found guilty, and they were banished from England. They were taken down, boxed up, and sent across to the New World. If you're ever in Boston, take time out to visit the chapel at the Harvard University, where you'll find a touching memorial to Cox's 58. That's the 29 original porters and their eldest sons. When walking up mountains with your pup, if you follow a few basic safety rules, there's absolutely no reason why they can't come up the most vertiginous climbs with you. You should have a hard hat. He's lost his, bless him. If it's particularly steep, then you'll need ropes. Preferably no leads. Leads lead to all kinds of problems. If you rope your dog to you, that's the safest way to go. Being in the finest physical shape of my life, we're actually doing this climb without ropes and without oxygen. We're following the rule set for a speed climb. I don't think we'll break any records today, but as we come around here, the little memorial there is where legend has it that the horse was dropped, and the woe and troubles of those poor peasant farmers was compounded. I think I can hear another car coming up behind us, so we're just going to scoot our way over here and let him pass, and then we'll have the pass back to ourselves. Here we go. Good boy, Gabriel. Okay, Gabe, off you go. This particular climb is a favourite with local mountaineering groups, and indeed the famous Leake expedition to Everest in 1817 used this very route for what they believed would be a successful summation of the highest peak at Everest. Unfortunately, their boat sank in the channel. They never got to see the Tibetan Plain. But if you go into the Leake Library, you can see the captain's log with the immortal line, "Which bugger forgot to shut the bloody door?" The best way up mountains is one step at a time, remembering that mountaineering rule: 3 points of contact at all times. Another car's coming, which is an inconvenience, so we're just going to wait here. Gabriel, wait. And there they go. Thank you very much. Off we go, Gabriel. We're actually now coming past Dead Man's Teardrop. As you can see, it is almost vertical. Almost vertical. The weather today, just a quick update for those of you interested in all matters meteorological. Today is reminding us that spring is a very, very long way away. There's a strong breeze, which is actually quite chilly. So we're going to pause the recording here. We've got about, I guess, another 8 or 9 hours of climb ahead of us. Don't particularly want to bore you with every step that we take to get up the Matterhorn here, but we'll come back to you when we reach the top. We'll have a wonderful panorama, and we'll give you a 360 of what we can see. So, see you again at the top, and just for a moment, see you soon. Tunstall and Chesterfield are right that way. Coming round, we're looking at the Wedgwood Memorial. Now coming round, we've got a view of the Cheshire Plain, Jodrell Bank, where Professor Brian Cox and his very good friend Dara O'Brien live. More of the Cheshire Plain. We're now looking into Congleton. Keep coming round. Leake again in the valley, and as we keep coming on some white horses, and we've got stop again. So, filming our puppy dog. He's feigning boredom, bless him. So this is Brian the dog walker for Gabriel the puppy dogs, saying until next time, where's your ball?